Oops. Oh, that's an area of effect knockdown. I did not know that. That's quite good. Taunt. Taunt all enemies. Go for it. They're taunted. Ah, now then. Now we've got some skills. Taunt's pretty good. That's what we want for a tank. Let's see. We've not got many people left alive here. I mean, on the enemy side. Let's boulder him just for fun. Boom. Actually reads it out. Boulder bash. That was crap, actually. Does that do... It does do some damage. But not a lot. Are we to the point where we can't see them now? Genius. Okay, skip. Just skip. He'll be the same. You might as well get casting a heal, I think. Oh, that's needed there. Skip. You'll do. Quentin. Oh, there's 2 left. Well, let's finish. That should get... Oh, it's got them both. Nice. 3,000 XP. And we've opened that chest already. Scale scraps, a swordfish and a fuse, a smokescreen arrowhead. Just a minute. Just get... Someone's still burning. I don't know if we've noticed.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
A swordfish? I mean, what? Like a whole swordfish? That was kind of weird. Why would a ghost be holding onto a swordfish? Scale scraps. I'm not building armor. I'm just not. Just hang on a minute. A bloody swordfish. Can we cook it? Can I eat it? That gives me 6 turns of intelligence and healing. Okay, so now we know what a swordfish does. Okay, now what I want to do, I'm guessing that has finished that quest off. It looks like it has. Good. Legionnaire's Will. That's to go to the other place. We need to run through here. Find the zombie troll thing. Was it up here? This is where he is. Okay, let's run up here. In fact, I've got to be careful, otherwise things will start blowing up in my face.
Fire it off!
Don't do it. Didn't think he was going to hit from there. They're going to go through. All burning. All burning. Because why not? Better watch out for that thing.
What a deluge!
See, that's why we need the Mark G hot emote going off. Trigger that one. So I need to learn to read zombie pretty quickly here. Who's got... Is it under miscellaneous? Who's got the zombie book? It's one of these. It says how to speak zombie. Perfect. The perfect... Oh, no, I remember that one. Cracking up a crowd. If I read that one, is that the jokes? They are, aren't they? Yeah. Evelyn's diary, pirate notes. Wait, how to speak zombie. Here we go. Right, read. Because I think I'll need to know this. Grunt, gumph, gra. You need to give me the troll toll. Cra, grumph, grump. Your actions displease me greatly. Here, this one. I understand that trolls must collect toll, but surely zombies are accepted. Grack. Grack we're likely to need. Grimp. Perhaps you're right. You may pass freely. If we don't want to damn the gold, I'll kill you. Gram. I think there's single ones, because I can remember these. Gram. Grack. Grim. Let's try this. I don't know if I'll be able to... actually, send that to... Pan. Then I can switch over to that character and read it while the conversation's going in. The thing I have to be careful of here is stepping in poison. Let's turn to you. Don't walk in there. Here we go. I think Grak was greetings, wasn't it? Okay. It clearly wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Let's get this open. So what did I just say? I said, oh, Gram was greeting. Grak is... I understand that trolls must collect toll, but surely zombie trolls are effective. Gramf Grat. Oh, Gramf Grat. Let's try that. Let's close that then. Go back to me. Up, talk. Oh, I've got no further options. I wonder if I just picked the wrong thing from the start. I guess we set him on fire then. Guess we burn him. Back to this. Let's just get some little heals going up here. He's bound to be loaded. Absolutely bound to be loaded. Quick save.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Let's do this. Go on, burn that. Oh, oosh. Oh, I didn't do the whole thing? I thought that would have done the entire thing. Can we... Wow. It's a fight. A burning zombie troll. I could just walk past him. Where's the fun in that? He's undead. He blew himself up as he got in there. Clonk. Pan's turn. So, going to be weak to fire, right? He's somewhat raged. He's actually got some resistances to fire. So crushing, but zombie. Heal from poison. Causes damage from regular healing. I can damage him with a healing spell then. I think we just set him on fire. Damn, that's so annoying. Hang on, move forward and then set him on fire. And then whack him with a water wand, which is going to do nothing. Who's next? It's Semwa. Let's go for fire arrow. Maybe a fire arrow. 65. You can hit him for a ricochet for a lot more.
Arrow.
Immune to poison. Oh, I've got a poison flipping weapon on again. Just move out the way. That will heal for 102, which would actually damage him. Shall we blind him? Let's blind him. That does quite a bit of damage as well. That's quite tasty. And shock him. Blind and shocked. Stunned. Nice. I never get a chance to use that one very much. I have a holy hand grenade. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to save that. Okay, that was worth a ton of XP. And we need Pan to set that on fire, I think. Get rid of that stinking cloud.
I invoke the fervor of flame.
Yeah, I do feel a little bit bad about killing the troll, I'm not going to lie. But no, it's all in an adventurous day's work, I would say.
Rainfall. God,
So.
I'm drenched.
Sharp push dagger, is that all there is? I wanted his club. Imagine Medora swinging that two-handed club. That would have been fantastic. Poison barrels. don't know if we can actually go across it. If I've been over here,
Fresh apple pie.
it just leads over there. All right. So it doesn't lead anywhere new. We've done this region. We do need to go to the north. However, somewhere down here, there's some strange dungeons. Is it here? Is it this bit? I think it's this bit. Can I put a custom marker in there? Just put it as A. And we want to go to Siseel Secluded Beach. I think, can we get it from there? No, we can't. We'll get there from Northgate. Let's go to Northgate. Right, let's leave. I want to go and check out these two mysterious dungeons.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Siseel's ramparts.
Thanks for the warning. So we've got, well, we haven't leveled up as such, but we've got some new abilities on the characters, which is good. I quite like that one. Up to 423 piercing damage over enemy targets in an 8-meter radius. I don't know if that's for like all of them or it's split. So if it was each target, that could be like so useful. But if it's split between the targets and you use it and there's only one target there, does it still do max damage? Because if so, it's still like a really heavy hit. Here we go. This is where I want to be, I think. Why did I open that chest? So this takes me to... This is it. This is it. Right, okay. You do with a pen for this. Do I have a pen handy? I do. Did that say water, earth, air, fire? Water, earth, air, fire. Because there's twin dungeons on these. And I couldn't figure it out before, but I think the controls respond to the opposite dungeon. At least I'm going to have a go. We're going to leave... I better have a... I shall leave Pan. Shall I leave two mages? No, I'll leave a tank and a mage. Yeah, I'll leave these two together like this. Right, so... We should have two teleporters in here. Are they under the magical stuff? Who's got teleporters? This is the question. Hi, May, for real. How are you? Excellent progress today. It's, well, apart from the 3 hours trying to take down that skeleton boss. Yeah, it's been quite good. Okay, so we don't want both of these. So send one to Pan, so it splits these up. So we can quickly teleport from one to the other if we want to. Actually, I don't know if I can Yes, I can. So it has to be... It's fine if it's in that character's inventory. That's okay. What do you want?
Interesting devices, these pygmies among pyramids. They may be small of stature, but their potential is gigantic. Deceivingly clever. It is a trait all demonic machinations share. Yes, demonic. So very obvious to the trained eye. These apparatuses have been forged among the voids of the outer realms, where the light of stars does not reach.
Sound dangerous. I'm fine, thanks, May, for real. Glad to hear you at it.
You do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, but it applies to all things demon-dreamt and devised.
Okay, thanks for the warning. If demons made these pyramids, and you are right, we should tread with care. Oh, I thought that might have been voiced, which is why I didn't read it out. Sorry, folks. It's so annoying that some things are voiced and some things aren't in this. Tread with care. Do you really think Zivax would give us doom devices if he wants us to restore lost knowledge? I think
Whether
not.
you agree with me or not, always remember this, hunters. Always. That when demons are in play, you are the hunted. And that it takes stupendous cunning and strength to escape their snares. The very moment you are certain you have them in your grip, that is the moment their traps spring, and it is their grip that shatters your soul.
It sounds like he speaks from experience.
Dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin while your pieces slip in the sweaty fear that drops from your beleaguered brow.
I've never got a good sweat on playing chess myself, but... Okay. So, we leave 2 there. So, we've got... I think it's... I don't know. I think I've split these up fairly evenly. If it goes bad, we can call on the others for help, so...
Ugh, I'm dripping.
So, is that the north or the south one? Oh, there's one... There is one there. Alright, let's go over. I knew I'd seen 2. I didn't realise it was right close to that. Now, let's see if this works. Oh, God. It's definitely going to be a big quick save going on here. Right, so this one is earth, water, air, fire. I'm going to make a note. Earth, water, air. Okay, so I'm going to use the combination from the first dungeon in here and see if this does it. That's obviously fire, earth. I think that's air, is it? Considering that one looks like it's on fire, and that looks like it's on fire, I can't bloody tell. That looks like air. That looks like the wind. So I'm going to guess it's that one. So this should be water, earth.
Does anything seem different now?
Air.
Did that cause a reaction?
And
Does anything seem
fire.
different now? Now to find out what effect that had.
where? What effect? Did something just move? Okay. I see nothing. I see nothing going on in here. Let's jump over to the other one. They're in combat! Oh, crap! Okay, it did have an effect then. So these two, who are we looking at here? Who am I fighting? Mysterious opponent and Pan. And they look like they're frozen each other. I didn't realise that they'd gone to combat. I thought the game would have paused and taken me there. But evidently not. You definitely want to taunt on here.
Well, you're already dead.
Taunt.
Neck up.
And then... Oh, I can't defensive stance now. It's a shame. Sorry, Medora's immune to stunning? Really? What is this thing? It's wet and it's shielded. And its resistance is 80% fire. That's a shame. Bring a... what about poison? Poison? 30% poison. Well, that would be something. Did we get any new spells? Shield, a petrifying touch. Some are fire. No, fire elemental is pointless. It's in range. Is he immune to being petrified? It failed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a shield on myself. I think I may have entered the wrong combo. I'm not so sure. I think the instructions, well, they maybe trigger, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe the instructions from one have to be entered in the other, but it triggers the dual. So it did say on one of the signs that it starts like, or it affects someone in, I don't know. We'll see. We'll soon see. I've got this. Let's just whack him with a wand. Blat. Okay, let's cripple him. Make sure he's not causing any trouble. That was a nice hit. And stop. He's hastened. Hastened is quite good. Maybe I should have picked up that spell that hastens allies. Okay, what's he like? He's healed up. Damn, that wasn't part of the plan. Okay, let's poison the son of a bitch. Ooh, poisoned. Definitely poisoned. Pan's got a shield on. Fire is kind of pointless, I think. Unless I want to oil him. Do I want to oil him? I just whack him with my wand. Just does some little earth damage. I mean, it does count, so... Let's try and crush him. Let's try and knock him down, actually. Knockdown failed. Can I hit him? Nice! Nice, he's going down.
This is the end for you!
We got him. We'll just drop a little poison, a little fireball into that. Don't like poison lying around. So what's that? A fire resistance potion. A square pendant, which does what?
Treasure!
His treasure, he says. Oh, it's a rat. Hang on, I've got an idea what might happen here. So what is this? A square pendant. It doesn't really say anything. Is there anywhere to use it? Was that the way in or is that the way down? Okay. That's different. Let's go back up. Before we disappear down there, let's quick save. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. So in here we need to enter earth, water, air, and fire. That's water. That's fire. Right. So this was earth. I hope I've got this right. Earth, water.
Does anything seem different now?
We'll find out in a minute.
Does anything seem different now?
And fire.
Did that cause a reaction?
Has it done it?
Now to find
Yep.
out what
Yep,
effect.
it has. Quick, use that. Use. Boom. Bring the whole party in. Haha. Charmed? Oh god, it's glad I turned up with the reinforcements, I think. Who is this mysterious character? Is that him? I can't see. Who the hell? That's the mysterious character, is it? Nope. Oh, that's the mysterious character. Oh, there. Okay. Should we teleport them in range or something? Should I just put them in there? Let's find out what their details are. I have no idea. I'm going to try teleporting you into that horrible fiery poison mess over there. That's what we like to do. Serious opponent poisoned. Who are we on? Medora. Move in front. Form a defensive line. Taunt? No point. Save that then. Move up and defend. Is there any way of getting rid of Charmed, actually? Do I have anything? Because he's going to go mad attacking the rest of us. Cleansing water. Blind, mute, disease, infected, bleeding, crippled, and decaying touch. But not, unfortunately, charm. Invisible. Well, that sucks. Should have knocked him down. Still could. Or we can try and just kill that thing as fast as possible. Is it already poisoned? Can I add more poison to it by that? Let's try that. Smack. Don't know if that adds more poison damage. Nah, not bothered with that one. Shoot.
Your grave opens to
Yeah, I got shot in the back. Twice. Is that... It's dead now. Okay, that did wear off, thankfully. Nearly killed Pan. Nearly, but not quite. Yeah, you go in there, you go in there. So, we've got this open as well, so we... Why is that usable? Okay, that's curious. Let's get some heals going, though. Right, we've done something with this mysterious dungeon. You can just give a little heal on yourself, I think. Okay, anything that this mysterious character has left... Oh, loads, yes. Poison resistance. Round pendant.
Oh!
Treasure. Fire arrow. Lacquered dagger. So what to say about this then? We've got the twin dungeons. Pressing the elemental switches in the right order summons surprisingly attractive yet hostile strangers. We were victorious and found strange pendants on their bodies. Okay, I guess we go down. I mean, it's got to be in that secret passage, right? There's nothing else here that I can see. I'm going to guess this leads to the other one, but I might be wrong. It looks identical, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. Just a minute. I forgot to do that, I say that stash. That.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Oh, it's like gathering. Okay. Just a minute. We've got conversation to have here.
Ah, there you are. You were rather conspicuously absent during that last fight I was in.
Actually, I turned up. Didn't mean to leave you in the lurch like that. Next time, shout and I'll come running.
Really? I didn't mean to leave you in the lurch like that. Next time, shout and I'll come running.
Oh, I didn't really run into any trouble. It's just that it's too bad you were missing all the fun.
I can imagine in multiplayer, like you could really force the characters to be quite anti each other, couldn't you?
Got your pendant at the ready?
We have 2 pendants. This looks like a very dangerous bridge to cross, and the camera angles. I'm not doing that, by the way, folks. The camera angle is going weird all by itself. Quick save successful. That suggests something nasty lies ahead. Don't like this camera angle business. Oh. Alright. I guess that leads up to the... Does that lead up to the other? Yeah, that leads up to the other one. Alright, so there's nothing there to worry about. Do we need to wear these to go through this? Oh, no. No, here we go.
Interesting markings. It looks like a circular object might fit here.
Oh, you're joking. I've got to go to the other place. Crap. Just in case. They look like they join back up there, don't they? They do. Alright, so... We'll all go around. We'll do it the safe way. So I thought I was being clever teleporting the party in. Turns out I would have been quicker doing it the other way. Never mind. That's a nice little dungeon with a nice little puzzle. Just get another heal going off. I'd kick myself if... Hang on, why can't I cast one of these? Now what's happened? Something weird. The game, don't scare me like that. I hate it when games look like they've crashed or bugged or broken. Quick save before I mess this up. It'd be bloody typical if then I also have to be still in that one and remove the amulets to go in. I'm going to guess not. I must have hit a button to make them glow blue like this. Unless it's because it means they're getting the leadership buff. Ally has leadership 3, which actually increases their stats quite nicely. Where was it? Oh, it's not too far.
They never.
Right, let's get in here. I thought this was going to have something to do with those elemental statues, you know, we found outside that cave. Think that means they're cold? I don't think so. Because they'd have a cold buff. Tell you what, let's try this out. Let's move you out the way. Why are people... Oh, hang on. Yeah, eventually... Leaders in sight. So eventually I'll go out of sight. And... pan at the back there. I thought that might be... Am I still in sight? Yeah, he's lost that? Okay, so he's lost the buff, but he's still blue. Okay. This is all mining stuff.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
So it's not that. I think it's just a highlight. I wonder if I've hit a button and turned something on by accident. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. I'll maybe try and figure it out for next stream. I'll look through the controls. Here we go. Go and put something on there. I hope this is going to be worth
The
it.
rectangular object seems to be missing here.
Achievement unlocked. The mirror inside. You have solved the puzzle that we call the... What? Hate it. I hate it when things do that. When you can't actually see what it's trying to say. Is this a trick? Because there's like all this gold on the floor over here. Why would I want to do this singly? Is it a trap? Don't trust anything. Don't trust anything in this game. Oh, nice. A malediction spellbook. We don't use witchcraft stuff. Elegant metal armor. Nope. The button below escape. Well, hang on, what's this one? +2 initiative and unbreakable. Unbreakable! Okay, that's nice, but it's not a problem because we can repair armor. Thank you so much, Pan. Cheers. Thanks. I've never known what you would use that key for. It's normally often one that opens up consoles, command consoles and stuff in games. I don't think I've ever used it. Oh, I have used it, and I had to type out some stupid command line thing for something. Trying to fix an installation of Windows once. It was some weird bit of code that I've only once ever had to type, I think. Highlights the party. Yeah, I can see why that might be useful now. I must have hit it when I went to press escape. Cheers for that. Let's see. Let's get all this lovely gold. I'd rather it was in one big pile, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. You think some of this stuff's going to be trapped, by the way? I think some of this stuff's going to be trapped. Resurrect. Nice. Arrow. This is going to be a crap... Well, not crap, but... Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as what we've got now. We have surpassed this stuff. +2 initiative, though. That is useful. Let's see, what have we got? +1 leadership on Pan. Okay. 19 armor. That's going to be so much better in there. Where's that? Send that to... J-Han. +2 initiative. That's quite good. Definitely. Definitely. Initiative is... I think it's always better to have initiative and go before anyone else. And the other one? Send that to anyone. A tormented soul held to your ear. The skull echoes a faint but horrible wail like a soul suffering unimaginable tortures. What the hell is that? And why do we need it? That's got some nice resistances, but I don't think we'll want it. Purple's generally good. Earth Wand allows you to cast Summon Wolf. Don't think so, but just in case, have it on one of the wizards. Oh, come on, there's got to be... Is that it? There's one more chest. I thought there'd be more stuff around the back here. Someone's looted that, obviously. I mean, it's a cool looking dungeon, though. Let's go and grab all this. Just a very nice treasure hoard, really. Slow current skill book. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, that was one that I was considering buying. Some crap boots and some cash. I guess that was something that we probably could have solved earlier if we had a bit more of a clue about us. Slow current, learn skill. Slow is, I suppose, going to be useful. Just remember I've got it. It'll be on the second bar, is it? Yes. Doesn't do damage, though. It's just pure crowd control. Okay. I think that's us done. That's that done. Find the witch. Sorcerer's Journey. The Wishing Brother. We need to find a way. I think we maybe need an unlock spell for that, but we've used the one we've got. I had a book about this language of fairy. Maybe I should have kept it. Sold that one too. Sounds like an excellent wedding present. Tormented soul. Okay, I think we're done around here for now. Headless Nick. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Legionnaire's Wheel. That's going north. We're going to leave the Wild Woman and the Renegade. Because I don't want Bear's Daughter in the party. I quite like the setup we've got. Warming the crowd. I mean, that's called Warming the Crowd. I have a book on me, I'm sure, called Warming the Crowd. Robert's Ledger. Cracking up a crowd. How come I can't give it to... Let's teleport back to Syceal. Somewhere. The harbour? The derelict harbour? No, none of those. None of those. The old church? No. Northgate will do. Is that my... something stuck to my... I'm not sure if it's the pattern coming off my hoodie. Something stuck to it. It could be something stuck to it. So we don't want to leave there. Let's go and take a quick look down at this fair. We can find a way there quickly. Move the characters. There. Get going. We could do one more performance and tell one more joke. The guys are coming. We'll try this. I haven't done the third joke. Maybe I have to perform all 3 jokes. No, hang on, because the guy says I can't do a one-man performance anymore. Does he? Does he say I can't do a one... No, he doesn't. He says I can't do a 2-man performance because I haven't got material for it. So let's go and try this. Why is he looking like I can see through him? That's creepy. Right, let's read the joke.
Like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
I just like ticking quests off in these games, so I want to try and get this done a bit further. It's these. So the third joke is, we've done the funeral, that one. The elven wood priest and the high monster are allowed to break their vow silence to speak 2 words. 10 years go by and it's one priest's first chance. He thinks for a second before saying, food's bad. 10 years later, he says, bed hard. It's a big day a decade later. He gives the head priest a long stare and says, I quit. I'm not surprised, the elven priest says, you've been complaining ever since you got here.
What you're made of. Apart from beer and flatulence.
Okay, let's try this one.
This time.
I'd like to perform a show.
Katarina's given the... Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places, and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon.
I'll do the performance.
Oh, here we go.
Two-man
And
show?
I'd like to be
No,
the
we can't
king
do
of
that. Start my performance. The one-man
not
show.
planning on
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as
We'll
a
try this
small
again.
crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
My girlfriend is always stealing my t-shirts and sweaters, but if I take one of her dresses, suddenly we need to talk. Do they suit you though? Do they bring out the colour in your eyes? That's the question. All right, are we ready to go? This audience never gets any bigger. Everyone's sitting.
What a tale!
Only I can get those guys from over there to come as well. Do we wait? Oh, let's begin. Let's
The
begin.
stage is yours.
Let's try this one. Okay. Every 10 years, the elven wood priests in their monastery are allowed to break their vow of silence to speak 2 words.
Simply
The
marvelous.
crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all
The
means.
dresses are a bit stiff in the shoulders and tight around the waist.
Simply marvelous.
Let's see.
Oh, I
10
hope
years
there's
go
an
by, and it's
encore.
one priest's first chance. He
No,
thinks
I
for a
hope
second
there's an
before saying
encore.
food bad.
Bravo! No, I
Eager
hope
to
there's
hear
an
more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
10 years later, he says, bed hard.
The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
It's a big day a decade later. He gives the head priest a long stare and says, I quit.
Bravo!
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
I'm not surprised, the elven high priest says. You've been complaining ever since you got
There's
here.
an encore.
They like you. They really, really like you. Well done, Source Hunter.
So that's all 3 jokes performed.
Oh, I hope there's
Does that
an
advance
encore.
things anywhere? I don't think it does.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Seal, what you're made of.
Oh, well.
Beer and flatulence.
Did they do this before?
It's the future
Oh,
of
to her.
entertainment.
Oh, that's good.
Come on. What is it this time?
What do you think of my one-man show?
Don't let your head swell too much now. I may have quite enjoyed your last performance, but I'm not
He
one
doesn't
to
sell. No, he doesn't.
gush.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Maybe she sells something. I mean, she's got books and plays. She must have something.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Entertainment is Katarina's
Nothing.
#1 export to this gloomy town.
Um,
As I said, speak to Master.
can I not read one of these? Patty cake, patty cake.
Fantastic!
Don't want to steal them. I can't.
Bravo!
What do you think
Oops.
you're doing?
Okay, I can't do that then.
Stage calling you.
Fantastic!
Who knew Elliot, who is said
Were
to
these the
have
people that were over
concealed
there?
himself that the king
If I'd done that and then rushed over, could I have nicked?
so ardently did he crave creamy blue.
There's got to be a reason for doing those things. Okay, let's try this one more. I'm not going to read the whole
What
thing
you're
out.
made of. Apart from beer and flat. What is it this time?
Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Right, start my performance. Like do a
Not
one-man
planning
show.
on playing-
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd
I'm going to then use the other
shuffles
characters to go over
toward
and see
your
if I can steal the
stage.
thing.
A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
We're going to distract them. We're going to get half the audience over here. And the other 3 characters are going to go over there. The word has grown. I'm a talented performer. No. Okay. Let's
The
begin.
stage is yours.
Run!
who knew Elba, who knew Elliot,
Not
who
really
is
worked,
said
has
to
it?
have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour.
Pan,
So
go and talk to him.
ardently did he crave
You there! Take a seat.
Meanwhile, Medora,
Prepare to laugh your head off. Cry
Pick that
your
up.
eyes out and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from
I'm going to pick you up now.
the talking severed head. We will have none of that. You hear?
It was worth a try. He sells a pickaxe. Okay, and
By the seven.
okay, can I talk? I want to pick you up, but I can't always watch lies about. Do I get a clue?
A source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where he or she would like to perform a clandestine operation.
A distraction.
A resourceful hunter. Come now, it can't be that hard to find something to draw off the attention of this bleating herd.
Okay, well, it didn't work.
You there!
My plan
You don't look like
didn't
someone
work.
who's ever been
If I wanted
serenaded
to
by
wait
a
around
severed
doing
head.
nothing, I'd get a job at court.
Fantastic!
On second thought, I've had enough. So that was a failure. It's an idea. I know what I need to do. They're all booing me now. I need to get this guy to draw the crowd. I've got a book about warming up the crowd, but I don't know how to.
A familiar face. Come, watch the show.
How to sell it to him.
I promise it'll take your mind off beheading baddies. Or whatever it is you...
Don't think I need to perform it.
A familiar
No, it'd be a
face.
quest thing, wouldn't it?
Come, watch. It seems even... And even... I don't know
Is
how
there anything
he
there?
inspires such...
I'm lost with that. I'll maybe try and figure that out for next time. But we're also going to go north and check out the forest and get fighting and stuff again. We've done most of the stuff around here. It's just these curious little quests. Not that one. But warming the crowd and Headless Nick. I understand why what I've done wrong. Maybe I buggered it up by selling the... I think I might have sold the book somewhere. I might have to track that down. Anyway, folks, I'll be back. I'll probably be back tomorrow to stream some more of this, I think. And after that, Wednesday, as usual, this week. If I don't see you for any reason, have a great week. Thanks for hanging out today, and we'll catch you next time. Good night.